I am a property manager for apartment C for since 2015, and now I've been working here for 5 years. I am a property manager under Johor Corporation, which my bosses are, and I am in charge in any repairs maintenance for the apartment. And if there is any complaints or reports made by the tenants, I will make it sure that I will fix it as soon as possible. And here are right now. Let me introduce you on how to do an inspection as a property manager for a strata title building. Let's go. We watch it.
Okay, Assalamualaikum Cik Iqwan.
Salam Cik Amal.
Okay, thank you for coming to check on my defect.
Cik Amal, because that is one of my scope to making sure our tenants are happy with our service.
It's good to know.
Can I see where is the defect of? Because I need to do an inspection first, because before I can do anything else, whether it's renovation or reconstruction.
I show you.
Okay, thank you.
Iqwan, this is the defect. You can see it.
Oh, Encik Amal, I see it. Alright, I think that is the S. I will call my contractor to cement it back, to make it like a new one.
Eyes blue or brown, can't remember.
Hello, Encik Din. Are you free right now?
Yes, Encik Iqwan. I am free right now. What can I help you?
Oh, it's good to hear it, because tenant at apartment C having a defect on the floor.
Oh, can I see the defect?
Yes, of course. I will forward the image later on.
Alright, Encik Iqwan. Is it a major defect or a minor defect?
Oh, Encik Den, it's just a minor defect. I hope you can fix it by tomorrow because the owner want to move to the house in 3 days.
Alright, it should be no problem since it is a minor defect.
Alright, thank you Encik Den for your help and your time.
Thank you Encik Iqwan because of the fast services.
Encik Amal, it is important for you to have a great experience here with us.
Be here with helpful property manager like you.
So glad that you are happy here and I hope you will have a great day ahead. And if there is any problem, you can just contact me at any time and I will respond to you as soon as possible. Thank you Encik Amal for your experience here.
Alright, Encik Iqwan, for sure. Hi, Assalamualaikum. May I have a contact with property manager for this apartment?
Yes, Waalaikumsalam. May I know the reason for you to contact with my property manager for this apartment?
I am a potential buyer. Want to know a little bit about the apartment. I want to know on how the service provided and maintenance schedule here.
Oh, okay, mister. It's I can connect you with Mr. Iqwan as he is the man in charge as the property manager for this apartment.
Hello, Mr. Iqwan. I'm a Mr. Lee. That one who want to buy a parcel here. If it is possible, if I want to know a little bit about the service and maintenance in this apartment.
Hello, Mr. Lee. It is my pleasure to have a contact with you. Yes, for sure. I can tell a little bit about the services and maintenance for this apartment, and I want to know on what are the services and maintenance that you want to know about.
Good to hear it. May I know what are the service and the utilities that is provided?
Okay, Mr. Lee, it's a good question. Here, we providing a service such as 24-hour security and daily cleaning. This is to make sure that the residents here can have a great day and not have to worry about safety and cleanliness. And also, there will be coin self laundry soon, because during this pandemic, it is more safe to clean it here and making here. Okay. And then is to making sure there is for a better solution for strata residents, because as a property manager, I would like to make residents' life more easier and comfortable and reliable for this apartment. For the utilities here, we provide one box for parking for every owner of the parcel, as it is limited area, but you can make request for extra parking, but it will add a certain charge for you monthly. Alright. Next is services that is provided, such as a playground and swimming pool. Here, we provide a playground primarily for children here to develop their communication with friends, skills, and also their physical skills that can be improved. Because as we know that the study shows, we need to give the best since they are children, so that they could become successful in the future. Next, for swimming pool, currently it is closed due to the pandemic, but as soon as KKM tell that it can be open again, the swimming pool will be operated as usual. And the schedule for swimming pool are from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. And we will weekly clean it, the filtration for the swimming pool.
Can I know on the charge that needed to be paid and what it is for?
Sure, Mr. Lee. There is about RM 150 ringgit charges are implied for each resident. The objective for this charge is to be as a funding to maintain the smooth flow here. With these charges, we can improve on the floor occur, such as the lift needed to be repaired and maintained. So, we will use the money to repair the lift. It is like we pay for our own good and stuff. With these charges, we can call contractor according to the schedule, so there will no major problem occur. Next is about the maintenance. Usually we are required to have a daily, monthly and yearly maintenance schedule. Alright, Mr. Lee, to make it more clear, daily maintenance are the maintenance such as cleaning the corridor. It is to make sure the image of the property always look good and residents will feel comfort live in this apartment. Alright. For monthly maintenance, it is more easy to give an example, as it is possible for a pump in water tank had a malfunction. So, we will make sure that there is no problem, and tenant in the top level will always get water. But if there is any problem, we will replace it immediately. Alright, Mr. Lee, for your information, for lift maintenance, Usually we take a look the lift condition monthly and maintenance yearly. This is because we need to make sure that the lift are safe to be used.
Oh, I see. It is good to hear that this apartment property management are organized and care about the safety and comfortability of the residents. I hope I I could see you later, Mr. Iqwan.
Yes, Mr. Lee, for sure. I hope you will be part of our family here. If there is any report or problem, since you will be becoming our family here, you can complain to me via email or WhatsApp. And it's nice to talk with you, Mr. Lee. I hope I clearly answer your question, and I pray you a good blessed day ahead. Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Thank you, Encik Iqwan.
Alright, here I share another tips on becoming a more successful property manager. The first one is we need to have effective and frequent communication. There are few things more important for property managers than effective and regular communication. We need to stay connected with the staff, with the vendors and the tenants. Renters will often have a question about utilities, payment scheduling and maintenance, especially during the first month of their lease. We should be able to answer every question that been asked by the tenants or vendors and staff. If this is not possible, considering hiring someone capable of handling questions, requests and complaints from tenants, vendors and other interested parties, effective communication is important, and there are many landlord communication lesson to become a profession in. Alright. Next one is the expenses management and proper accounting. We as a property manager cannot succeed as a property owner if we don't know how to handle the expenses. Everything we do, every purchase we make, we should be careful, mark and record for future reference. We should have a firm understanding of how much is cost to operate or maintaining the property on a monthly basis, how much we earn in rent and how much profit we have left over. For the example, if you don't know how much money to set aside for monthly maintenance, we will find out that ourselves dipping into the profit and falling behind. This is just one of the many consequences that come with investing in property and without being prepared for proper accounting and expenses management. The next one is creating an efficient maintenance plan. To a tenant, there is nothing worse than asking for a repair and waiting over a month to receive it. We need to take an initiative when it comes to maintenance on the property, create an effective and efficient maintenance plan that ensure most, if not all, requests can be addressed within 48 hours. If we consistently miss the mark, the tenants will make sure that everyone knows about it. Remember, our tenants are the best sources of free marketing. When we fail to maintain the rental space, we lose that marketing and risk turn it into a weapon. Okay, I will share the fourth point, which is attracting the new tenants. Alright. On the note, the best way to attract new tenants is by keeping the current tenants satisfied. When we receive a request or complaint, we need to respond it quickly and keep an open line of communication and schedule with a clear date of resolution. Then, when we address the request or cure the complaint, follow up with the tenant to make sure the solution was satisfactory. Happy tenant ultimately keep the building desirable and we don't need to let them out.
We haven't talked all morning.